Hello, this is Azanar. Welcome you to another episode of Knights of Honor, the Great Horde. In the last episode, we've just been at peace, building ourselves up, developing our provinces. Yeah, we'll take a trade agreement with Tunis. There's no downside to that, really. They're all the way over there. Now, we're sort of just waiting on these horde of princes we have to come of age. Man, a princess. This queen of ours is really pumping out kids. In the meantime, we've been at peace here and basically just ticking down on nostalgia in the 5 provinces we took during our wars with the Cumans and Ryazan. As well, we've been building marketplaces, and we're very soon going to be jumping into building bakeries as well. Now, what is the nostalgia of our provinces at right now? Go to Chernigov. It's down to 2, so in about 10 more minutes, you know, the nostalgia will be gone. Now, we might not be at peace for that entire time. Basically, as soon as one of my heirs comes of age, we're going to jump into war, or at least that's the plan, depending on what one of those heirs looks like. Oh, England lost the war with Ireland. They had to give up Normandy. Well, I am going to ask for a trade agreement with them. Ah, there. One of my princes is finally grown. Ulagachi. Oh, Ulagachi's okay. He's not particularly exciting, that's for sure. I'm gonna want to wait and see what I can get with a new heir before I do anything else. However, we are going to begin to position ourselves for our next war. Now, the best thing to do when it comes to war would be to attack people who already dislike us. Whenever that's basically everybody likes us, except for the Cumans. The Cumans very much dislike us. Now, the Cumans have an alliance with Nicaea. So if we do anything with the Cumans, it's going to put us into conflict with those down south. On the other hand, to our north, Muscovy is in a hot war with the Teutonics. The other hand, I really don't want to get involved in that. However, Georgia down here is at war with their overlord, the Seljuks, and there's actually very little downside to engaging in a war with Georgia. They're very diplomatically isolated. We're going to move our armies then down to Azov and position ourselves for war with Georgia. We want the province of Kuban anyways. They have the ability for us to build a library there, and then also a ton of other trade goods. France has just signed alliances with Pomerania and Navarre. Well, Navarre, fine. Pomerania is not much of anything, though. Venice, Bohemia, Ireland, and Navarre. Well, France and England are still powerful. Oh, England is in a war with... oh, nobody. They must have taken this earlier. Algiers. Oh, construction is complete. Cool. Okay, we want to get the marketplace in Vornish started. And then we'll just have one more of those to build in Yetizan. There's already a number of things built here in Yetizan. He's been developing this province's military capabilities quite a bit. However, we're going to build a market for now. And that's really about all we care about. Well, the King of England died. Well, England is on fire again. Said he died in battle. What, did he die fighting rebels? Man, if the King of England died fighting rebels, that is really sad. Okay, let's see. Where are our armies? They're still moving down. They're not quite in Azov yet. Now, trust me, this is the one thing at this point in the game that, yeah, like I said, is annoying as that. You have to wait and wait and wait. Oh, let me see something here. Now, I wonder if we're going to be able to do something squirrely with the game here or not. I guess we'll see. We may have to get rid of one of these. I'm sort of realizing something, but I don't think it's a problem. It's just that I've been planning to use Ladderman as our primary siege, you know, for breaking walls and stuff. But it occurred to me just now that the horses can't really climb ladders. If I remember correctly, I think the Laddermen have their own units that would go over the walls. I'm really hoping so. Because if not, we may have a slight issue. Oh. Zov doesn't have a marketplace. Oh, that's right, because we built the harbor here instead. Well, as soon as we're able, we're going to go through there. What the heck? When did that just happen? Okay, well, apparently, England has been completely swallowed by Ireland, so we're going to have to find a new trade partner. That trade partner is going to be Ireland. The combination of England and Ireland, 65, that's actually really good for us. It's a really good development. Buka. Okay, well, Buka here sucks. He's not particularly good at anything. So we're definitely going to do something with him. I think I want to wait until this last prince comes of age here before I completely decide what I want to do. But I'm having a good idea. What I'm going to do is that whoever our heir is, we decide our heir is, which will be the one with the most economic points, we're going to turn into a merchant and make that our heir. Then one of them we're going to turn into a marshal, and the other we're going to turn into a spy. Now, the one who is a marshal, yeah, we'll see. I think I'm going to use him right now. Oh, see, yeah. Yeah, I want to actually get that one some experience in. I'm going to move you to Voronezh. You know what? I think either way here, your espionage is okay, but you have 3 pips in warfare. I think I'm immediately going to turn Buka into a marshal. I'll just put you in Azov. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll have Burke jump into the city here. So we're going to move Sartak over. We're going to have Buka and Burke. And then Sarkok, we're just going to have sort of around. Now, on the other hand, I think it is perfect time for us to get ready for this battle. You use 0 relations with anybody. This is the kind of wars you want to fight. You want to fight wars against those who have no relations whatsoever. Now, it looks like Armenia... No, that's Seljuk territory. The Georgians look like they're actually expanding and winning this war. That's awesome. If they take more land from the Seljuks, we're actually just going to jump in and take that land ourselves. At least Armenia. Armenia has a port, which would be fantastic for us. Oh, the Pope is calling for a crusade against the Almohads, so that's cool. I'm sure the Almohads can deal with that, though. Just going to jump in. I'm going to start building some bakeries in our provinces, getting those things going. Now then, Georgia, I am declaring war on you. Now, this province has a monastery. We're going to raid it before we take the province. Get Prince Buka here a little bit of experience. And as well, give the opportunity for the Georgians to send some armies against us. That actually would not be a bad thing if the Georgians decided to do so. Oh, looky. Kiev here has rebelled against their overlord, the Cumans. If I weren't already at war with Georgia and been planning this war for a while, I definitely... Oh, no, what happened? Oh, said England rose from the ashes. That's not England. That's a single province in Ireland. We're fine then. The largest kingdom, yeah, is definitely Ireland. Yeah, the Seljuks are pretty happy that we're fighting Georgia right now. I can imagine. If Georgia reroutes some of their armies, it takes a lot of pressure off the Seljuks. I mean, look at his province in Armenia there. It's just completely devastated. The Georgians have been able to take it. Well, now the Seljuks seem to be raiding Georgia, so definitely a bit of a reversal of fortunes there. Okay, we're going to build a bakery in Voronezh there. Sarduk, actually, don't go too far. Go to Saratov. I think Saratov is a really good place for you to go right now. Sort of central enough to deal with any rebellions. And close enough to the front that if, for example, you know, if we need him to come down and help fight, you know, he's at least available. Oh, Prince Bagrat is coming at us. He's one of their royals. The enemy sending one of their royals at us isn't necessarily a good sign for them. You know, they don't have, I'm going to assume the Georgians don't have a ton of money. Well, income of 28, they have, I mean, they have 5 kingdom power, though. Income of 28 with 5 kingdom power, yeah, these guys aren't particularly rich. I like that the prince is coming at us. However, on his part, it's very futile. I'm going to lead him away from the city a little bit before turning back. Okay. That's probably good. Having both Buka and Burke here, we're going to make very quick work of the enemy. Germany. Okay. I don't mind signing training agreements with basically anybody. It keeps our relations, you know, fairly neutral and stuff. Okay, another princess. Cool. Man, this is getting a little crazy. Now, what's going to happen here when this other prince comes of age, it's going to decide what we're going to do. Between Ulagachi and the one with the highest economy score is going to be our leader. The other we are going to turn into our spy. Oh. Now, Bagrat is leaving. Well, from here, we won't be able to catch him. It's just not going to happen. Now that I have Leadership and Dread level 2 and everything else, I'm going to take Strategist 2, and after Strategist 2, I'm going to take Strategist 3. It's going to basically be what I'm going to do with all of my leaders here, is get all 6 of our abilities, upgrade Leader, and then upgrade Dread, and then after that, jump in and also upgrade Strategist to 3 as quick as possible. Now, our other prince here is grown. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. You're going to be the heir, Birdie, and you we are going to bring in to be another merchant. We're going to have you trade with Bohemia. Now we've taken the town here. We're going to get another level of Dread. Burke doesn't have another enough for another, but that's fine. As well, at the same time, whoa, I did not mean to do that. Same time, we're going to take Ulagachi here, and we're going to promote him to be a spy. Now, all he's going to do right now, in being a spy, is catch other spies. Getting yourself a spy early is simply a good idea. You know, that way he's there. And you know that your spy is loyal to you. You know that your spy is not a spy. It's very important to make sure that your spy is not a spy. Because if they are a spy, you have major problems. Kuban is now pagan. Very good. Paganism is actually spreading wildly out here now. I very much like that. Okay, Now, in the meantime, we've accumulated a good amount of money. So we're going to go through our provinces, and we are going to slam 4 bakeries on into building here. What's going on in Kuban? Oh, it appears they're building a stable. Well, we're definitely going to let that finish once we have the town authorities. Yeah, being that there's only one one village with workers here, it's not a bad idea. As well, stables do give extra workers. So we're probably going to want all our provinces to have stables at some point as well, especially if they're going to be producing military units. Every area is going to need to have a stable. Stable, Fletcher, Swordsmith, Chainmail Workshop, which also includes an armory. So I believe that is 4. Yeah. No, it's going to be 5. 5 buildings to produce, but that's not bad. Could actually be much worse. Okay. One of our merchants here has deserted. Must have been a spy. Or something of the sort. No, that would have been one of our family members. I wonder why. Oh well, no matter. No, that would have been a merchant that we hired. Okay. Well, it does suck a little bit being down to 2 merchants again, but at the end of the day, we're going to be fine. Going to do a bakery in Pereslovel and one in Chernigov. The only bakeries we're going to have left then are Lugansk and then whatever is going on in Kuban here. I'm going to take Burke here. I'm just going to pop our nose over the border here. See what's going on with the Georgians. My hope is that they're still fighting the Seljuks, but I don't know about that. In fact, I think the smartest thing to do right now, especially with Kuban getting very close to being taken over, is we're just going to go straight up the gut here and move to take Georgia itself. Or see if we can somehow accomplish that. Yeah, the Georgian military doesn't seem to be here. I think this is going to be our best shot at taking this province then. One of our princesses has grown. That's nice, but it's not necessarily helpful to us. Now at this point, what I do want to do though is just sort of go around here and offer royal weddings to people. Or sort of play at offering royal weddings to people. What we want to do is find someone who has available princesses who we might be able to attack in order to force a royal marriage on them. Now, see, everybody has princes, you know. Yeah, everybody seems to have princes, but no princesses right now. Well, that's fine. It's not something we're going to necessarily worry about right now. Burke and Buko, we're just going to move you guys in. I want you to assault the city. Winning slightly. They do have a leader in here with an extra troop. But that's not really going to matter too much. I'm going to leave this right now. Actually, there's something I want to do. So I'm just going to... I could build another bakery, but I'm close enough to something else that I'm going to save up for that. And what I'm talking about, obviously, is in Azov here. We're almost close enough to get enough money for an Admiralty. I'd really like to get an Admiralty. Okay, we have taken Georgia. Gonna move Prince Buka back here. I guess I should have taken Conqueror first, but I guess I'll take Conqueror next. Azov here. We're gonna get that Admiralty going. And here it is. Now we are not at war anymore. We're at peace. Full strategist. There we go. So we're going to get ticking down again on our nostalgia in our older taken over provinces. The new ones will still take a while, but that's fine. Oh, good. Kuban's stuff is done. Let's take a look at this province here. How are things going? Well, I'll probably want to build this quarry. They have a cattle farm as well. A lot of trade goods here, actually. Yes, yes, yes. We need these trade goods. But before that, we're going to want to build some other economic stuff. Probably not going to build any military there. But it's been long enough for this episode. This is Azanar signing off. If you liked this video, give me a like. If you really liked it, consider subscribing to my channel. And I will see you all.